continuing with our podcast. We would really like to hear more about the research environment at Monterey Institute of Technology, where you are currently working. And additionally, we also noticed that you have worked for a bit in Taiwan. So we would like to ask, how was the research experience there, and how would it be different from what you found in India, or what is something that stood out to you?
Yeah. I mean, yeah, this is something a long conversation, but I would brief it that when I was in India, the PhD program is really something which you get the experience on hands-on training, understand that how you should go deeper into your subject. So that environment was needed to more and more working on the instrument part and something. So that time I must say the way of your thinking is completely different. So I cannot compare it like what was there in India, in Mexico, and in the Taiwan. But yeah, I must say that because now I can see the broader picture that what is happening in India and other part of the country. So that time my major focus was there, to get more of the things, to understand this, use this instrument, learn more of the literature reviews and things. um, After that, my finishing my PhD, I moved to Taiwan, National Taiwan University, and there my work was completely different. It was related to the paleoclimate, paleoceanography. I was always fascinated about the oceanography, so I think that's the way I chosen again the paleoceanography, which was related to understand the source of the land base or ocean base. Maybe it's a pollutant or different biomarkers, how it is, the research area was mostly about the South China Sea, and how you are, targeting some of the biomarkers to understand whether it's coming from atmosphere, land-based sources, or the ocean-based sources. So that work was completely different what I was doing, and that was my transition phase. So most of the time was going understand deeper about this new subject. The environment was completely different. The English language was there, but you have to very difficulties talking to the people. I always used to get the Google translator and say I need this or I need that. So that difficulties comes when you first go to the foreign country beyond more expertise and things. So that time period was something new to me, and learning about beyond the science, also learning how people are working, how they are behaving. They are very calm people. Taiwanese are really, really, I felt that they are very, very oriented, goal oriented people, disciplined, and they are very sweet. They will help you in any other way. The food was choices were really difficult for me, but overall the experience was the university itself is really good. Greenery, the all the infrastructure they provide, they have all the instrumentation. So I got to first imprinted with this environment, that okay, we don't have to deal more about the instrumentation part. You just have to tell I need this will be provided by the someone will be there to help you. It's not like you have to go purchase and do and struggle. We struggle in our PhD days, make a list, then go ask vendor. No, that was not there. You will have someone in your lab as the assistant who will help you to get all the things. So that way you can focus more and more about science, not about doing many things. That is also part of that, but it comes with time, many time. And in the PhD you have time, you can do, but after that you just have to be very quick, understanding, learning, moving forward. Then I moved to Mexico here. And here, what difference I can see is that the now I'm no longer the PhD student, I'm postdoc. So uh, I also wanted to talk more about this, that how PhD is different from postdoc, and then if you come to go to the postdoc, and then what is expected from you. So here I'm loving the part of collaboration. Okay, here they don't compete, they collaborate actually. So if you are having one project, you take you try to, take on board multiple people. Like we have the CBA project, which is the institute funded by the tech itself, and we have this project about the pesticide. But you are working on this, you have fund, so why not to bring many of the people from Japan? We have now team of Japan, India, Mexico, UK. So that way they bring their expertise, you have meetings, several meetings, you learn that okay, and other project opportunities also opens. So here I'm learning that beyond the lab, how to make yourself stand in global platform, how to talk with people, how to understand how they are working on this part, also what is going on, what is new needs to be done. If you're already there in your work, not thinking what is going on, who is working on which, you will always be behind of that. So I think this is something the culture should shift also in other countries. I have not mentioned, but so that the students can get more exposure, because they should not have problems after PhD finding a job, or finding a postdoc. I get many requests that, ma'am, how to apply this, how to do that, how to do that. So I mean, this should also a part of during our PhD days, that okay, collaborate, ask, learn, meet people, understand how they are working, take them on board in your project. So something I think I'm learning here, and I think this is coming slowly into my habit also, so that keep looking around that what opportunities are there, and how apply for many grants, project proposals, and if you write many proposals, you will meet people also. Apart from that, you can also understand that you can not only work on a specific problem, you can also work on multiple problems having a one expertise. So I think this is something I learn here, and I'm going to take it whenever I'm coming back to India for my future work. I will try to take this as an initiative, as a work, so that we can also in India having a larger project, because India now needs so many regulated data on the pollution things. So yeah, shorter, longer. Yeah.